All right, happy 4th of July, friends. So today I have my weekly melting basket. You know, I really shouldn't call it that because I see a lot of people call it their empties, whatever. So, but I have always just called it that. So that's kind of what I've gone with, okay? So let's get into it. And these are kind of like mini reviews anyway. From Destination Wax, I warmed Thai Temple Garden. Can't remember if I added, she had a restock on the first. I can't remember if I added this one or not. I don't remember. This is really good. This is dark roses, incense, aromatic sandalwood, mingling with ancient mossy Buddhist statues. This is really good. It's honestly reminds me more of like when I used to use incense. That's what it reminds me of. Very good. So if you kind of like an incense, but you're not a huge incense lover, this was really good. This one is Diet Starts Monday from L3. It's cotton candy frosting, sugar cookie royal, Santa's keto sugared shortbread. This is really good. This was in her bakery bag, so I ripped the label off and cut it up. Liked it a lot. Happy to have a loaf of that. Or it's not a loaf, but you know what I mean. Okay, this one is Nana Makes Sense. It's powdered donut with strawberry passion and pineapple. This is from 1/7/21. So personally for me, I have found her wax does better if it cures longer, because I warmed a lot of this stuff when I got it and it wasn't as strong as it is now. So obviously that it had 6 months, this wasn't my favorite of hers, but it was still good. I could smell it. It performed well. All right, let's see if I have, what else do I have in here? Oh, here it is. Destination Wax Mango Sticky Rice. I enjoyed this, but see, I'm a huge mango lover, so I think I did reorder this, but it was in one of her little, she has souffles she has loaves or these bricks, bars, whatever she calls them. Everyone calls them something different. I really enjoyed this. So I think I ordered more of that because I had only ordered one initially. This is from Empire Alchemy. This is Dalgona coffee. It's heavy cream, cafe Vienna, vanilla, crumb donut, vanilla fudge, sugar crystals. So I have said this, I just hauled her stuff, but a new order, well, you'll see the video. This was from my original order. This was from probably January or February. The thing I found with her wax is let it cure for months, literally months. If you warm this in the beginning, I have found that you will not get the amazingness of her scents. So my advice to you is if you buy something, let it sit. Loved that. It was very unique. Her blends, I am not going to even try to explain. I said this in my video. Her blends are really hard to explain because once you warm them, it's like this whole amazingness opens up. Okay, this is Pharmacist's Daughter, blueberry waffles, blueberry cobbler, vanilla ice cream, bread, vanilla ice cream. I don't like blueberry, I've found, in my wax. So this was good. It was a beautiful little waffle. I should have done an Instagram video of it before I warmed it. I've been doing a lot of videos over there. If you're not following me, you should, because I love wax melt videos, so I've been doing a lot of those every day. But this was good. It's just I'm not a blueberry fan. All right. Okay, L3. This is Satsuma Lemon Curd. Don't cross streams. Now, I said, when I hauled this smells disgusting. I got this in March, and I was like, I'm not going to destash this, because why would I destash something that literally smells terrible, and then someone else is going to get it, and they're going to be mad that I would do that. So I actually decided I was going to cut it and warm it, because what am I going to do with it? I put this in my laundry room in my husband's bathroom because I was a little worried, like, I'm going to hate this, and I'm going to want to gag, right? I actually enjoyed this. Every time I went in to wash laundry that day, I was like, what is in the warmers again? And it was this. So let me just preface this by saying sometimes on cold, a scent does not do, you think you're going to hate it, and then you warm it and you're just like, oh, that does go well together. So I don't know that I would reorder this because, again, it smells terrible on cold, but on warm, it's very impressive. So if you have something and you're not sure, you might want to try a piece of it and warm it. But I was very surprised. which is good, right? You spend money, you don't want to be like hating it, right? Let's go through my Scentsy in here. So I wanted to finish warming the Bring Back My Bar because that ended the end of the month on June 30th. I did put all of them in my Scentsy club, but I will edit that obviously because it's for it won't come until September. So I threw all the ones that I liked initially on warm, but I wasn't really sure about. This is Jet Set Go, and I won't order this. It smells good, but the performance is crap. I use this in my bedroom and my master bathroom and my bedroom, you know, because I can shut the door and then I can be like, okay, can I smell it? It was not a great performer. That's like an arrow down, like not great. Sadly, for me, it's not a great performer. And again, I'm not going to spend money on wax that doesn't work just because I kind of like a scent. For me, it needs to blow my socks off, okay? So this one is Summer Soleil. Again, I enjoyed it, but it's not strong. No, it's beautiful. Beautiful scent. Love the scent. But why are we paying? I'm not going to buy wax if it doesn't perform. I'm not going to repeat and buy wax if it doesn't perform. Kahiki Hula. It was light. Smells great. But literally I had to stick, this smells phenomenal. And when you stick your face like this. But in those rooms, I used 5 cubes and I couldn't even smell it. And I was over the warmer and then I could finally smell it. And I'm like, beautiful scent, crap performance. Sorry, Scentsy, but that's the truth. This one is Spring Forward. Now, again, it's light. I don't like it, but my husband loves it. He commented this morning. I turned it on. But when I tell you these are in my bedroom and my master bath, because that's a smaller space than when I do my open concept, which is, and I have a lot of warmers, so I know it's going to perform in there, and that's okay. But when I put this in my bedroom, and I can't really smell a lot of it, but I turned it on this morning because I was warming it yesterday, and I don't really love florals, but my husband commented that he loved it, and I said, seriously, you like florals? He's like, yes. And so I had him smell. I'm going to warm the Daisy one from the Bring Back My Bar. So I guess these will be staying in my club. At least I'll get a couple bars and then I'll be done so he can have something he likes. Apparently he said he likes florals because it reminds him of his mom. His mom passed away 12 years ago, 2 weeks after one of our sons was born. She had diabetes. She was a double amputee. She was very brittle. She's in her 50s. It was very sad. But she was a Christian, and my husband has very strong faith. So he said it reminds him of his mom and always using potpourri. So if that's his scent memory, I think I actually ordered from Rose Girl. I think I ordered a floral. If I didn't, I might have to go back and add another order because they had a restock today. And I did order because I'm terrible. And so I will keep that in mind for him because in our bedroom, it's okay if I do a scent that's not my favorite, but if he enjoys it, that's okay for me. So there's a long story with that. My husband rarely comments on anything, okay? But I will tell you another scent he loves. Again, I warmed this. This is Sugar Melts by Stacy. This is her peach ice cream. The bag is officially probably half gone. I do have 3 more loaves of this because this is phenomenal. This is one of my favorite peach scents ever. It is literally, the peach truck comes tomorrow, I think, in our town. That's how we get our peaches here in Wisconsin. So it comes up from Georgia. But anyway, this smells like you're literally making peach cobbler, and it's crackling and bubbling, and it's just like you just took it out of the oven and you just stick your head over it, and that's what you smell with this. He and my kids absolutely love this, so this is something I keep in my basket every week to warm at least once because they really enjoy this. You gotta try to please people, right? Okay. This, another one of hers, is Under the Big Top. So I don't know the scent notes, but I do know this is kind of like the Circus Concessions County Fair. Hers is really good. I will say hers, I can smell more of I think it's got waffle cone, which is not bad. It's really nice. I really enjoyed this. This was a souffle. That was very good. Performs exceptional. Okay, Britta's. Okay, Britta's. This is Ooey Gooey Coffee. Now, I saw Lori's video and she warmed this and she didn't like this. I love it. It is coffee, espresso, caramelized praline, sugar cookie, butter brittle. It is different. but for some reason it works for me, and I think I do like that butter brittle, and I can really smell that in this. This I ordered, she still has stuff on her website until today. I am gonna post this video as soon as I'm done. And you could get this in a loaf. I did order this in a loaf. This is really good coffee to me. I've been obsessed with coffee and cereal blends. Your scent preferences can change, so never discount a scent, or if you have it in your stock, retry it a couple months later. Another one of Britta's I warmed, and I did a video, and I used the Exorcist song. So Britta and I had a conversation, because when I hauled my first stuff from her, I told you guys, if you watch that video, I'm not a big Halloween person. I did a video of this on Instagram, and I used the Exorcist song, and I think Britta commented. And anyway, this is really good. It's Palo Santo, patchouli, vanilla bean, marshmallow. Long story, but I enjoyed it, and I love her and her wax, and I just think she's very cool. This was a sample. This is banana milk tea. Very unique. It literally smelled like you had a tea blend that you poured some banana and milk into, and it was completely amazing and wonderful. You wouldn't think this would go. It does. This is the melted mousse. I actually did my customs with her. My name came up, so I did a big order with her. So you will be seeing that. I believe I added this. This was, whose custom was this? She gave me a sample of this because I have so many of her scents. She's like, well, I gave you someone's custom. So I did order this in a souffle. It's strawberry pound cake and with the carb smoothie. This I really enjoyed. It was great, even in a tiny little sample. Oh, I'm drawing a blank, whoever's that was. I know I watch your YouTube videos. Ashley, was it yours, Ashley? My brain just sometimes takes a little bit, okay? This one is Savannah Blue. This is Ursula. It's salty sea air, lavender, fresh cut grass, and a speck of garden dirt. My dog is clawing at my door. I don't generally, you guys won't see her stuff in a lot of my baskets because I don't have a lot of hers anymore. It doesn't throw well for me in my house personally. I know I've heard from a lot of people it does for them. That's great and fine. But this is really unique. And so I wanted to warm it because of that dirt. So I think she has custom loaves coming up. This is one that I would order. She does fizzy blends really well that throw well in my house. And this one was very unique, very different, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I use this in my bedroom and my bath because, like I said, her wax doesn't throw well for me in my open concept area. So I just don't continue to purchase, but I know a lot of people have great success. Personally, for me, I do not. So you just don't buy stuff that doesn't work for you, right? What works for me is Sassy Wax Melts. This was a custom I did. If you saw my video, this is Mama's Happy Juice, because that's what I call my coffee to my kids when I would say, can you get my cup? And they would say, well, what's in there? That's Mama's Happy Juice, because it is. Okay, so it's coffee bean. And I had caffeine this morning, if you can't tell. This is coffee bean, very vanilla caramel cookie. It's very unique and it's very good. I love this. This is good. And now she's closed until September 1st. Her wax is soft, throws well for me. I love her presentation. She works great with me as well. Very happy. Very good. Not sad about that. And then this was a recommendation, and is it Waxy Melts, I think, here on YouTube had hauled this. She did these cute little bees for me. I know it's a mess because her wax is soft. This is Green Goddess. It's green mango, peaches, and mint, and hint of oregano. Very good, very unique. Oh, that oregano just is so interesting, but it works so well. I love this. I've found that I like these kind of earthy notes in my bedroom and my bath. Kind of calm me, center me, for me. So finding scents like this, if you guys have any recommendations of just kind of an earthy but not too earthy, this really is helpful to me. And I didn't realize it would be so calming to me. So again, something you may not think you like, but sometimes trying something, going a little bit out of your comfort zone is okay. Again, I have found with some scents I just do not like, but I try them to see if I truly do not like them, and I warm them. But like I said, my husband likes floral. So there's a lot of things that you do and you try and to help yourself, center yourself. Anyway, today is a day that our family celebrates, and I want to thank all the servicemen and women out there, because without that, we wouldn't have the freedom that we have in this country, and I am so thankful. You guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.